Horoscope for Taurus, Wednesday, 13 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Taurus, the universe you are, laughs with an energy of almost magical lightness, as if suddenly the sky clears after a long season of gray clouds. You feel that lightness in the air, that feeling that the pieces of the puzzle, which previously seemed not to fit, begin to slide with an amazing softness. It is a day where harmony is not something you have to look for with effort, but something that involves you. There is a special harmony between your desires and the opportunities presented to you. It is as if the cosmos had prepared a clear path for you, full of small blessings that invite you to trust and to let you go. Even that little spark of impatience you might feel, that urge to want to do it all already, is just the engine of a vibrant day that pushes you to take advantage every second of this high tide of good news. That clarity that floats in the environment manifests itself in you in a very tangible, almost electric way. As you wake up, you might feel an unusual vitality, some kind of new glow in your eyes. It's like your own body is vibrating at a different, brighter frequency. You feel a spark of electricity running through your extremities, an impulse of movement that you cannot ignore. It is an energy that invites you to present yourself to the world with all your strength, with a presence that does not go unnoticed. You might find yourself in front of the mirror and notice that your skin has a special shine, or feel that your hands have a new agility, as if you were ready to execute any idea with amazing precision. It is a moment of great lucidity, where your mind and body are in perfect sync, allowing you to project an image of security and renewal that will captivate those around you. Taking this energy to the professional and material terrain, the picture is truly promising. Imagine that you are reviewing your accounts or planning your next financial steps, and suddenly a little notification appears on your mobile, an unexpected deposit or confirmation of a payment you were waiting for. Venus is illuminating your ability to generate value, bringing a special sweetness to your resources. It is an ideal time to negotiate, to value what you have, and to allow you to enjoy the small luxuries that you like so much, because abundance is flowing towards you. However, not everything is just softness. There is a transformative force working on your career. You can feel subtle pressure, like that of an important project that requires you to take over or redefine your authority. It is as if you were in a virtual meeting, and suddenly an idea of yours was accepted with an enthusiasm that makes you feel, at last, the true architect of your professional destiny. Do not be afraid of changes in structure. The transformation you are experiencing in your work status is the seed of a much more solid and lasting success. If we look now toward your welfare and your daily habits, the cosmos asks you to seek harmony. Even if you sit with an expansive energy, your body is sending you subtle signs that beauty resides in balance. You might feel the need to organize your workspace or clean your kitchen, not out of obligation, but because an aesthetic and orderly environment helps you stay calm. It is a perfect day to implement a routine that is kind to yourself. It may be the pleasure to prepare a nutritious and visually enjoyable breakfast, or the time to disconnect the phone an hour before bed to enjoy a hot bath that relaxes your muscles. Remember that health is not just the absence of disease, but the balance of your rhythms. By taking care of your environment and your habits with the delicacy of an artist, you will be nourishing the vitality that accompanies you so much today. If we enter the world of your emotions and your bonds, the stage is deep and full of nuances. Although today you do not feel a direct planetary presence that dictates your affections, the energy of the signs that inhabit your relationships tells you of a search for warmth and depth. In the privacy of your home, you can feel a desire to take refuge in the known, to enjoy the company of your loved ones with an almost nostalgic certitude. But at the same time, in your social encounters or in your friendships, there is an intensity that invites you to transformation. You could have a deep conversation with a friend, of those who get longer having coffee, where secrets that strengthen trust are shared. In your relationships as a couple or with people that attract you, There is a magnetism that you cannot ignore. It is an energy that pushes you to look beyond the surface, to connect with the essence of the other. Don't be surprised if you feel a need to set healthy limits. It's your way of protecting that emotional treasure you're cultivating. On the mental and personal growth plane, you find yourself on a journey into the deep. There is a very interesting movement in your inner world, almost as if you were exploring an ocean of hidden wisdom. You can experience moments of amazing intuition, as if you received answers to questions you hadn't even asked out loud. It is possible that, while you perform a daily task, such as watering your plants or walking through a park, you will be assaulted by a brilliant idea, a mental click that clarifies a concept that you had difficulty understanding. However, there is also a burden of introspection that you cannot ignore. There is a part of you that needs silence, that needs to process what happens in the shadows of your mind. It's like you're learning to navigate between logic and intuition, between what you see and what you feel. This learning process, even though it sometimes seems complex, is what is allowing you to expand your horizons and build an unshakable faith in your own evolutionary process. If today you feel you need to do a ritual, I propose one of empowerment to take advantage of this beautiful alignment of sextiles and conjunctions. Since the cosmos is making it easier for you, we will use light to anchor that abundance. Find a clear quartz or a clear stone that you have in the house. During the day, place it on the sill of your window, where it receives the light of the sun or of the moon, so that it fills with that clarity that surrounds you today. Before dark, pick it up, hold it a moment in your hands, close your eyes and visualize how that light integrates into your energy, strengthening your projects and your trust. Then place it on your work table or in a visible place in your living room as an active reminder that prosperity is your natural state. At the end of the day, simply appreciate the energy received and leave the stone in place, knowing that its presence is an anchor for your successes. To accompany this vibrant and luminous energy, for today, I propose the yellow color. It doesn't have to be a complete garment. It can be a discrete detail, such as the color of your mobile case, a new notebook, or even a small detail in your socks. Yellow acts like a small ray of the sun that keeps your mind alert, optimistic, and connected with the joy of living. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a reminder that light is always present to guide you. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention with which you decide to integrate it into your day. Trust in the wisdom of your own rhythm, for today the universe has conspired for you to find beauty in every little detail. Have a nice day, dear Taurus. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.